Welcome to UMCC Medical Consultant Connectors, where your health matters to us. Today, we are going to talk about a very important subject for many of you. We will focus on anatomy and physiology. I know this topic can feel huge and sometimes overwhelming. You might be looking at a thick textbook and wondering where to begin. The good news, you do not have to feel lost. There is a clear and simple path to understanding this complex but fascinating subject. We are here to guide you with a proven system. I am going to show you a special 5-step study system today. This system is simple and effective. It helps you learn anatomy and physiology in a structured way. It also helps you feel more confident for your tests, break the material into smaller, manageable pieces, and the whole process becomes less intimidating. Each step builds on the last, creating a foundation that sticks. Follow the steps one by one and you'll see a real difference. This guide is for everyone. If you're just starting out, if you're reviewing for a big final exam, the very first step in our system is to build a study schedule. This is your personal roadmap. A good plan prevents feeling overwhelmed. It gives you control over learning. Make a new plan each week. List the topics you need to cover. Break each topic into very small parts. Don't just say nervous system this week. Plan specifics. Parts of a neuron on Monday, spinal cord on Tuesday. That feels achievable. Use short, focused study blocks. Your brain learns best in small bursts. I recommend 30 to 45-minute study blocks. Focus on one small topic per block. After each block, take a short break. 5 or 10 minutes is perfect. Stand up, stretch, get a glass of water. That pause helps your brain process info. It prevents burnout. Small, consistent steps beat long, exhausting cramming. Example: learn the heart over 3 days. Day 1, 45 minutes, 4 chambers, major blood vessels. Our second step is to use images and labels. Anatomy is a very visual subject. It is all about structures, shapes, locations. Reading descriptions in a book is good, but seeing the parts is even better. You should find clear pictures and diagrams of the body. As you look at an image, actively label each part. Try drawing the organ yourself on a blank piece of paper. Then write the name of each part next to it. Say the names out loud as you write them to reinforce memory. This uses multiple senses to help learning. For physiology, study function with visuals. Draw simple arrows to show movement or flow. Respiratory system example. Draw arrows from the nose down to the alveoli. Digestive system example. Trace the path of food. Pictures and simple diagrams create strong mental anchors. In a test, your brain often remembers the image first. That visual cue helps you recall names and facts. The third step, learn by function and story. Don't just memorize a long list of names. Understand what each part does. Telling a short story about function links facts logically. Instead of memorizing bones, link names to actions. Highlight the humerus. Highlight the radius and ulna. Show them enabling wrist twist and opening a door. These little stories make information meaningful. Heart example. The heart is a powerful pump. It moves blood all around. First, it sends used blue blood to the lungs to get oxygen. Then, fresh, red blood returns to the heart. Finally, the heart pumps fresh blood out to the body to deliver oxygen and nutrients. This narrative is easier to recall than a dry list. Linking structure to story is the key to deep understanding. Step 4 is all about using active study tools. This means you must actively test your own knowledge. Passive learning is not enough, just reading your notes, watching a video. You need to force your brain to retrieve information from memory. Flashcards are a classic and powerful tool for this. You can make your own, or use a digital app. Try to answer the question before you flip it over to see the answer. This act of trying to remember strengthens the memory pathways in your brain. Another great active study technique is to teach the material to someone else. You can teach a classmate, a friend, or even just explain it out loud to yourself. If you can explain a concept clearly and simply, it is a very good sign that you truly understand it. If you stumble or get confused, you've identified a weak spot. This is valuable. It tells you exactly what to review. Step 5 is to practice with past test questions. Try to find old exam questions or practice tests from your course. When you practice, simulate real test conditions. Set a timer. Answer questions without your notes. Get used to time pressure and question format. It is a dress rehearsal for the main event. After you finish, review your answers. Do not just look at your score. Go through every question you got wrong. Was it a fact you forgot, or a core concept you misunderstood? Keep a list. This becomes your priority study guide.